in, and there are 4 people waiting on the other side. He's got the USP, but no, just one person with backup. Rops is going to win again. The upgraded P250 coming into play here. That's a really big beginning here for Mouz Sports.
That was too much from Rain. You can't stay in the open like that and just back away slowly. You got to bail out if you miss that initial shot. If you're trying to get aggressive and you realize it's not going to work, it needs to be quicker. Still 2 players to defend though. Smoke going to come out to block 1 choke point so Kerrigan can concentrate, but Rops has so much time, so much freedom with that P250, and Kerrigan's not landing those. This round's going to be over if Guardian can't pull off some heroics, and it's just not enough.
No, it needed a little bit more than that. They had so many opportunities with the USP, and they just didn't get it done. Nico will get 1, and Olofmeister, oh my god, taking down Chris as well. Somehow it turns. I can't even believe it. Snacks now, it's got to be wondering, where did all of his team go? In just a couple of seconds, and they're all disappeared. Now Snacks in a 1 versus 2, and they're right on top of him. Nico and Olofmeister bringing FaZe back to a victory in the pistol round. That's unbelievable.
Bringing the heat. Olaf recovers that round perfectly. It should
on the FaZe side, so see how it goes. Big jump there from Nico. Gonna put the grenade in. Actually will land quite heavily there on Chris and Oscar. That's a bit annoying. Sunny will take down Olaf. A big kill to start off with, and Snacks flanking around in towards the bomb site. Snacks getting a kill on Kerrigan, and a big follow-up taking down Nico. That's a huge opening.
FaZe Nico, I should say, got really put off by the contact play from Mouz Sports, not going for any indication it's coming, and as he crosses over, they're already ready to evacuate the bomb site. He's trying to help his teammate rotate into the site. Olaf, who had to pay for that mistake with his life. And then all of a sudden, Snacks has the wide angle wrapping into the bomb site. No chance to get back into it in time. Looks like they're going to challenge, at least initially, for this retake. The Guardian realizes it's a lost cause, but he's got to fight his way out. Chris peeking up. There's the jump. Guardian goes back for more, trying to take some weapons away right at the end. Unfortunately, Snacks responds with 4 kills of his checkers.
AWP being saved there on Nico, and he's going to find a kill as well. We get a second one. Oh, that's really big, and that's Kerrigan long range with the Deagle taking down Sunny. Mouz Sports, they keep putting themselves in these positions where they should have some easy rounds, and then they just run right into the blender. It's now Robs and Oscar left, and again, this is slightly unforgivable if you're Mouz Sports.
Again, very fast right out of T-spawn, calling a tactic to attack mid quickly, and Nico's able to punish him before a Molotov can force him into the open, and now Oscar's just got to take risks. Straight up walks out. Somehow Kerrigan and everyone seem to have missed him. Now he's been found. Nico, of course, with his 3rd kill, and Robs, no chance for him. Too many targets, doesn't even know where any of them are. Towards the A bomb site. Guardian over at B early on until the smoke goes up, and they're going to come right at Nico. He's completely blind for the moment. They're going to start wrapping around underneath Olaf. How does he react? Not the best. He gets headshotted, but Nico's still alive. There's one more, but a second player to trade that off. Good aggression by Chris J. The rotation couldn't come in time, and Snacks even dispatching of Guardian despite the leg shot. And Rain, I think he's going to give this a shot to try and find 1 kill pretty quickly in this bomb timer.
Sneaking through the smoke. Chris is on the other side, and he's not going to be quick enough to do it. Robs will take him down, and that's well done. Sometimes that's all you need.
Oh, he wants to go for more, and he didn't quite have the angle, so he gives up the equalizer. That was a very cool pop flash to get him in there. You could see him waiting for it. Has the confidence to be aggressive because he still has Guardian with an op inside the bomb site. Nico's in middle of the map. He'll be able to rotate towards A if Olaf needs help, who's peering deep in towards A main just to get some information. Here's some spam from Snacks over towards the door, but no one reacts. That is not a giveaway of any kind of tactic.
But it's a 4-on-4, and Olofmeister is very much alone here with the CSET 75. It's actually a really good grenade, and Nico going to get 1 kill. Olaf almost wins that fight. If he had, and at least there's a good follow-up. Nico, again, looking so on point with the AWP, which is not always the weapon we associate with him. Going to be trying to get 1 shot there. They're so low on health here on the T side. And they're also running out of time. Oh, the no-scope not going to connect. Instead is Oscar taking down Nico. And now 6 seconds. The bomb will go down, and Guardian just almost there on time. Oscar going to close out the round with an...
It's pretty powerful for just a 2-smoke tactic, but Rain is in front of it, so he's kind of circumventing all that. Unfortunately, he's got to worry about above him as well. Robs is going to clear one of the corners. It's 50-50, but he comes out with his teammates. That's perfectly timed, perfectly coordinated. It's yielding results. Kerrigan, he's blind as well. It's going to be a... No, it's not. Sunny misses the opportunity for a trade, and Nico has been waiting all along.
Yeah, Such a good hold for Carrigan, really important. And Nico up there dropping the ball with about 10 seconds left. There's just no chance at all. Rob's in the middle, he can't even pick up the bomb and put it down in time, so might as well just try and back on out of there and save the AK-47. That's a good, really, really important round here for FaZe. They've been running very low on money. The AWP a lot of the rounds, and he's not going to get a chance to play with it this time. Instead, it's Guardian, which is hard to criticize, especially when he gets that opening frag against Oscar. Big beginning here for the FaZe side. Now they just need to hold on to it. Maybe be a little bit less aggressive in middle. Now you've got the lead. Rain to follow it up with a big kill on Chris, and smartly backing on out of there.
Couple cheeky kills here for FaZe early as Rain gets behind that smoke, and I think unfortunately Chris just didn't spot him quick enough going for the timing, but there's Kerrigan in the vents. Maybe that spam is a bit of a distraction for Rops. And Mouse Sports, I don't think there's anything that's going to get him out of this one. 2 on 5. Snacks with the AWP. He's going to back off from the B bomb site slowly. I guess the only thing you can really do is meet up with your teammate and try and make something happen into a bomb site.
Yeah, there's still enough of the first half left that if you could do a bit more damage, it could definitely ruin the day for FaZe. So not completely worthless if they can get some more kills in this round. Sunny will take down Guardian, so that's the first step. They probably need another 2 to really have some damage done here, and almost got caught there.
This is going to be tough, though. That's actually a pretty big kill on Guardian, but you like the response from FaZe. Look at Olaf. He's already pushed in A main, and he's going to start flanking in T mid. Snacks has been spotted back towards T spawn. He's watching for it, but the timing, he had the idea, just gives it up too soon. I think with this flank from Olaf, it's pretty much solidified in the favor of FaZe. There's not enough manpower to watch behind and try and enter in, but they're going to do their best. There's Sunny leading the way, but Rain, he misses his opportunity almost on both of them. Snacks is stuck in the site. Kerrigan's going to finish him off.
That look, it's right on top. Carrigan actually blocked out. Olofmeister is on the right side, but Nico is almost alone here. Olofmeister helping out. That's a big kill to buy a little bit of time, but you can still sense that Nico is getting very desperate in the back. Nobody there to help him out now. They're coming for him inside of the smoke. He's waiting. They're knifing him right in front, and Snacks stabbing him 3 or 4 times before he finally goes down. And now it's Guardian and Rain, 2 on 4. My God.
FaZe didn't expect that whatsoever. I'm not sure why. That was the same hit they did early on, wrapping around the bomb site. Olaf gets 1 this time, but Kerrigan can't get anything, and Nico obviously is just desperately searching for anyone.
Yeah, he was keeping himself cool in spite of the blade that was just going to work on him.
I was waiting for him to just hit the button or something, like do anything, take a shot. You might as well. Once he stabs you 3 times, you know what's coming next.
That's so uncomfortable to watch.
But you do have to feel bad for him, right? He's just hiding out in quad, and he's like, please, someone. Like, once they get the kill on Kerrigan and Olaf, it's like everyone at Mouse Sports is like, all right, no one show themselves to Nico. We're just going to let Snacks run in there with a knife. Why not?
It's a little bit brutal, but it worked. Get the job done manually.
Is that what we're going
to 5, moving into round number 15, and Mouse Sports again speeding it up here on the T side. It's worked before, so why not do it again? Nico looking the wrong way. He must have heard that AK coming through, but I'm not sure if he was a little bit distracted about what's going on around him. Guardian getting 1 kill, Olaf going down in the meantime, and Oscar with 2 big kills there, bringing it slightly favoring the Mouse Sports side, at least for a second. Guardian willing to take that fight against Sunny. This round is all over the place.
It's one of those classic pug rounds on Cash, and look at the lurk from Snacks. Coming up highway, just causing a ruckus, and Guardian is going to have to choose.
But he has the bomb.
Yeah, I know, it's still not an easy round for Mouse Sports, all things considered. Like, where do you go? You don't want to go one-on-one, so you can see Oscar's kind of waiting for Snacks to wrap around back to him. Guardian dropping the op close by so he can switch out to it if need be. Knows exactly where the bomb is now. Got a smoke and a Molotov to use. A bit scared by the dead body as well.
Yeah, getting a bit paranoid here. The smoke, oh, they're going to push him. The timing is pretty good on the T side. He's low on health, and following up on the other side. Snacks just coming out with a...
Back way behind Connector, so he has no information, and everyone is just kind of waiting and holding their breath to see where the attack's going to come in from. Nico not showing himself till everyone's ready, but this spot from Chris J, biding his time. He's missed his chance, though. Now they're going to double peek him, and there's no opportunity. Snacks even forced out into the open. He somehow gets it. Clotheslines Rain, but all the rest of the frags go the way of FaZe.
Oh, God. If you're holding that sunroom and you're Chris, and the guy makes it past that box, you just know this is not going to work out well.
It's all gone terribly wrong. The music starts playing in your head.
Yeah, like he's either going to wait for somebody to show up, or like or I'm just isolated anyway to help out my team. So neither one is very good. Sunny in a 1 versus 4 here, missing a chance there. Looked like it was dead on, but they're playing a game. Guardian is going to win it at the end. A triple for him.
This is your go-to when you need the rounds. And they're going to start out the gun rounds with it. Rain is so close to Oscar, who has no idea. That Molotov might give it away. That shot is definitely going to give it away. Gives Oscar the time to recover. Oh, Rain had him dead for so long. Obviously couldn't have known it.
Oscar was 1 millisecond ahead of getting that second shot. That might have been it. The bomb is down, though. Sunny with an important kill, and that will be the end of the round here. Big early rifle round coming out from...
Even with 2 players rotating, that attack that Mouse Sports had to the left side of the bomb site was so effective. And look at the lead now. Oh, that's a great find from Nico. Opens the door. Oscar's not ready for it, trying to get up top. Pop flash. Sunny is out of the fight for a few more seconds left, but he recovers. And Rops helps him out with a second, but he eventually goes down. And somehow Mouse Sports is still fighting for this bomb site into a one-on-one. Miraculously, it's Guardian taking on Chris J.
The double from Snacks. Oh, mid-air, he's jumping and Chris will take him down. The timing is so rounds from our sports to bring us that third map, which we all want, given the quality of Counter-Strike we've seen here. It'd be lovely. Bit of an aggressive push coming, almost taking down Rain, but he gets 2 in return and he's still aggressive. Knows there's a third player here. You get those first 2 kills in a main, you just know that defense on the rest of the map is going to be so weak. And how long before Olaf figures that out on the other side of the map?
At the moment, he's not being aggressive, is he? Pop flash from Rops trying to find information. And you can't fault him, trying to do something to get into this game. They've now spotted Snacks as well, and also spotted him going back into the bomb site.
Just Rain chewing up this whole defense.
Yeah, he's been great in this round. 24 health left on him. Pop flash in again. Snacks wants to get aggressive. Going to go with it. He's killing Guardian, but Rain somehow, once again, his number was just never called. And it's all Chris J. The bomb is rotating back to that B site. I don't even think they really, FaZe, can play to take this weapon away. They just have to make sure they secure the round, just keep your guns alive. You don't have a lot of cash. Chris J is going to help him by just running right at Olaf.
Reinvent your playstyle and you're really good again. I just think this whole story is amazing. And there he is, taking down Olaf. If he had had a bit of a chance to get back, maybe he could have stayed alive, but Kerrigan was right on the edge to pick him up. So it's a 4-on-4 and plenty of time on the clock.
That's a really good trade, though. Even with the kill from Chris J, I think that still works out better for FaZe in the end of it.
Yeah, probably.
Nice thing for Mouse Sports is, I mean, Oscar's here with the op far back to back up Rops. But someone that close in Rops' position, you can have flanks, you can have information if someone makes an inadvertent footstep. Here comes the hit. Oscar's going to be smoked off, so it's all down to Rops. And once again, this is basically 50-50 if you check left or right, and Kerrigan loses that, so does Guardian. And now Rops is a perfect position. He's made a stunning play, and he's stopped this attack cold. There's nowhere for FaZe to go.
Life is timing, Moses, and I think that just proved it. Just, he was so locked in as well. They were going to come in from every angle to kill him, but he caught both of them at the right time. That is probably going to put Mouse Sports on map point here. 30 seconds. They're stuck in the middle. I don't even know what the play is right now for FaZe.
Yeah, 23 seconds. Kind of got to march out. Maybe you can only really go to B. I don't think you can make it to A, especially with people being able to delay back in checkers. But Rops isn't even going to let that happen. Excuse me, back in quad. It's all on Rain. 1-on-2 at this bomb site, but the time is not his friend. He almost transfers up. Almost could have found one more, and that would have allowed him to get the plant. But now Snacks is going to hold the line, hold the cross, and it's an easy mop-up for him. 15-9. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be a tough battle. Snacks is inside the vents. He'll be ready to peek mid on the call of Rops, who's going to get smoked off. So it'll be interesting to see how Snacks kind of handles this sort of situation. Molotov is actually going to figure it out for him, although it doesn't burn him all the way out of the vents, and that could be deadly. Maybe it spreads, but no, he's actually going to be able... They think it's clear. They have no idea. Snacks so patient behind the flames, and this might be it. This might be Mouse Sports taking us to a third map.
Just based on that Molotov, that's such a big change. The fact that it doesn't go all the way. Rops goes down, even after getting the kill on Olafmeister. It's still a 2-on-3 here, and the bomb is in the middle. Snacks pushed up, and he's going to get the kill on Kerrigan. That drops the bomb. 1 versus 3 now for Nico with 30 seconds. He has got to put in a lot of speed if he wants to get anywhere near a bomb site. Otherwise, we're going to see a third map, and I think he almost just has to run now. Yeah,
he's spending too much time. He's too far away from a bomb site. This is all well and good, but you're going to have to fight everywhere you go. Time is now an enemy. It's basically a 1 versus 4, Anders.
Yeah, you're right. And Snacks is actually holding in the back of Checkered, so he can hear all of this. Nico has no idea, and he's going to be going down 16-12. We're going to go to map number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Mouse Sports pull it through. Great job on them.
Yeah, Snacks ends up leading the way, 27 kills, Rops 25. That CT side, the double up setup for Mouse Sports was very strong, and obviously FaZe not able to build up any momentum there, not ever able to get 2 rounds in a row. Either way, Mouse Sports does indeed take us to Mirage. We're going to go to the desk after the break, and then we're going to close this series out with a